Today we will show you the basic use of JPC-7. Here's what it looks like when we've already connected the V-base to the adapter and have connected the balun. Note that the balun plug doesn't have to differentiate between left and right. Next we need to attach the antenna arm to the V-base. There are a number of slots on the V-base where you can choose to mount our DP antenna at different angles. Here we show the installation at V-shaped setup. We need to mount the antenna arm in an adjacent hole above the horizontal hole. Set both sides like this and tighten the bolts. The V-shaped is now set. Next, we need to connect the multi-band coil. We consider the end connected to the antenna arm as the lower end. The lower red marker corresponds to the 40-meter band, while the upper one corresponds to the 20-meter band. The setup for the other bands can be found in the instructions on our website. This time we need to operate in the 40-meter band, so we turn to the red mark below the coil. Finally, after we fully extend the telescopic whip, we try to pull each small section from the top of the whip to prevent missing pulls. Now attach to the top of the multi-band coil and we're done. Now let's connect the VNA and take a look at the specific data. The current frequency after everything is installed is 6.99 MHz, which is close enough to the 7 MHz. We need to shorten the antenna just a little bit more. So we now want to switch to the 20-meter band for operation, starting by adjusting the position of the toggles on the multi-band coil. The current figure is 14.20 MHz. Again, we shorten the telescope whip a little bit to raise it to the frequency we want. Now this data is just ideal and we can start playing. Thanks for watching. If you are interested in our products, you can buy them directly from the official website again, or check out the nearest distributor.